Newshub can reveal the government doesn't know whether slave labour is being used to build solar panels imported from China.
An international human rights watchdog has said there's a high chance the panels, which are integral to our renewable energy future, are built by oppressed Uyghur Muslims in Xinjiang province. And it's called on the government to find out if that's the case. Climate correspondent Isabel Ewing with this exclusive story.
Xinjiang, China's northwestern province, where half the world's polysilicon supply comes from, a vital material in solar panels. It's also where the Chinese government has been accused of subjecting Uyghur Muslims to torture and forced labour.
There are either companies that themselves are employing forced labour, or they're sourcing from companies that are reliant on forced labour.
Minister Nanaia Mahuta was alerted by officials last year to a UK report which alleges panels in Xinjiang are produced in an environment of unprecedented coercion, with the constant threat of re-education and internment. The government's quick to condemn what it says are human rights abuses, but admits it does not know whether any solar panels arriving in New Zealand come from Xinjiang.
Firstly, it's highly concerning that we don't know, and we should know, or at least be making efforts to find out.
Minister Mahuta refused to be interviewed, but a statement from MFAT said the government has limited information about imports because of how customs data is collected, meaning it's not possible to work out the specific region goods come from, adding it's up to suppliers to ensure human rights are upheld in supply chains.
We really feel that it's important that at the same time as you're advancing climate objectives, you're making sure that you're also advancing other human rights objectives.
The Sustainable Energy Association says it's working with solar panel manufacturers, suppliers and installers to ensure their products are ethically produced.
It's absolutely essential for the government and companies to do the kind of supply chain mapping that's needed.
The US banned the import of goods from Xinjiang earlier this year. New Zealand can't afford to upset its trading relationship with China. It plans to introduce laws forcing companies to address slavery in their supply chains. But for now, it's up to consumers to ask where their solar panels are from. Isabel Ewing, Newshub.